In class. It's really nice to see you again tonight. Okay, tonight we are going to start our new chapters. Okay, the new chapter. Okay, well, I'm really happy to see your guys' excitement. Okay, before I even share the material, you guys, I see some of the class already raised hands. Okay, that's the good spirit there. Love it, guys. Keep it up. Okay, let me share, guys. All right. So tonight we are going to start with the chapter 7. Chapter 7 is about a visit to the doctor's office. Okay, so pay attention to the terms and then any kind of like the sentences, how you, so this is gonna make you easier just in case if you need to go to see a doctor in a different country that using English. Okay, guys, this is really helpful for us. Okay, so tonight I'm going to start with give you the quick example how to do the pronunciation, and then give you the translation so you have the idea what they're talking about. That way it's gonna be easier for you guys to do your intonation. Okay, so the situation is Laura has not been feeling well lately. Today, she goes to see her doctor for a physical checkup. All right. Allow me to do the quick examples before I have you guys do the role play. All right, guys. Good morning. I have an appointment with Dr. Clark at 8:30. Let me pull your record. In the meantime, please sign in and have a seat. Laura Nelson, here. Follow me to room A, please. Here we are. What are your reasons for seeing Dr. Clark today? Well, lately I have been feeling tired and occasionally I have had really bad headaches and an upset stomach. On top of that, I have had this persistent cough for the last 2 weeks. When did you start having these symptoms? I started feeling tired about 2 months ago. Then a little bit after that, the headaches came. I got the upset stomach long before feeling tired. Are you taking any medication? Only my vitamins. What vitamins are you taking? I am taking a multivitamins tablet and extra vitamin C every day. Okay, let me take your vital signs. How am I doing? Everything is good. Normal blood pressure and no higher temperature. Please wait here for a moment. Dr. Clark will be with you in a moment. Thank you. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, doctor. I see here that you started feeling tired 2 months ago, and then you started having bad headaches. You also have had an upset stomach and a persistent cough. Did you run a fever too? No, doctor. Let me do a quick physical checkup. Please take a deep breath and hold your breath and exhale. Do it again, please. Were there any changes in your diet or your weight lately? I had the usual things, but I lost 5 pounds recently. Did you suffer from insomnia? Well, it is pretty hard for me to fall asleep when I go to bed. I also woke up many times during the night. Do you drink? Do you smoke? No. How are things at work? There was a change of ownership 3 months ago, and I had to work a lot of overtime even during the weekend. It looks like you have pneumonia. Other than that, I do not see any problems. You are probably under stress from changes at work, and stress causes headaches, upset stomach, and sleeplessness. For now, try to relax and exercise. It may solve your problems. Come back to see me again if the symptoms persist, and I will do further tests. I am going to give you a prescription for your pneumonia. Are you allergic to any medication? Not to my knowledge. Okay. Take this medication 3 times a day after you eat. Also, I want you to have some blood tests. Stop by the laboratory on your way out and have the nurse draw your blood. I am anxious to know my cholesterol level. When will I get the result of the blood test? The results will be available in 2 weeks. Don't stress yourself. I think everything will be okay. Thank you, doctor. You are welcome. Okay, that's the quick example of the pronunciation. Now, let me quick translate it, okay? Jadi situasi di dalam percakapan ini, Laura merasa tidak enak badan belakangan ini. Hari ini dia pergi menemui dokternya untuk melakukan pemeriksaan fisik ya. Selamat pagi, saya ada janji dengan dokter Clark jam 8.30, jam setengah 9. Kemudian resepsionis yang di depannya ya, penerima tamunya itu berkata, oke, saya akan ambil dulu catatanmu. Sementara itu silakan diisi daftar ini, kemudian silakan duduk. Oke, kemudian susternya memanggil nama Laura Nicholson. Iya, ikut saya ke ruangan A ya. Oke, di sini. Nah, apa alasan Anda menemui Dr. Clark hari ini? Begini, belakangan ini saya merasa sangat kecapean dan saya juga merasa sakit kepala dan perut saya merasa tidak enak. Selain itu juga saya batuk-batuk terus-menerus selama 2 minggu terakhir ini. Oke, kemudian susternya menanyakan kapan Laura merasakan gejala-gejala tersebut yang disebutkannya. Kemudian Laura pun berkata bahwa saya merasa kecapean ini sekitar 2 bulan yang lalu, kemudian diikuti dengan sakit kepala. Tapi masalah di perut yang rasanya tidak enak itu dia dirasakan jauh sebelum saya merasakan kecapean ini. Jadi Laura merasakan kecapean 2 bulan yang lalu. Nah, the upset stomach was happening before that. So it's more than 2 months already, okay? Kemudian susternya menanyakan apakah dia sedang minum obat-obatan saat ini. Kemudian Laura berkata hanya minum vitaminnya aja ya, multivitamin, kemudian juga dengan vitamin C. Kemudian susternya berkata akan mengecek kondisinya ya, untuk maksudnya mengecek vital signs itu biasanya untuk blood pressure, untuk tekanan darah dan suhu ya, itu the basic check up, oke. Oke, jadi kemudian si susternya setelah mengecek tekanan darah dan suhu badan normal semua, silakan menunggu beberapa saat ya. Dokter Clark akan segera menemuimu. Oke. Thank you. Kemudian dokternya datang, kemudian berkata, oke, berdasarkan catatan ini saya melihat kamu merasakan kecapean sekitar 2 bulan yang lalu. Kemudian kamu diikuti dengan sakit kepala. Oke, di sini juga ada masalah dengan perut yang merasa tidak nyaman ya, juga ada batuk-batuk. Apakah kamu juga di Curano fever itu? Apakah juga kamu punya suhu, maksudnya itu panas, badannya panas begitu ya? Kalau fever lah, oke. Apakah badannya juga panas? Oh tidak dokter. Oke, baik, saya coba cek dulu ya, cek tubuhnya. Oke, kemudian dokter menyuruhnya untuk tarik napas panjang, ditahan, kemudian dilepaskan. Oke, napas keluar. Oke, sekali lagi. Oke, kemudian dokter menanyakan apakah ada perubahan dalam dietnya, maksudnya dalam cara dia makan, apakah ada perubahan juga dalam berat badannya. Laura berkata bahwa dia makannya seperti biasa aja, tapi dia berat badannya turun 5 pounds. Oke. 5 pounds itu sekitar 2,5 kilo ya, kurang lebih. Oke. Apakah kamu kesulitan tidur? Did you suffer from insomnia? Oke, insomnia itu kan ya, sulit tidur ya. Oke, saya sulit, pretty hard for me to fall. Saya sulit untuk tidur. Oke, kemudian saya juga sering bangun di malam hari. Apakah kamu sering minum alkohol atau kamu merokok? Oh, tidak. Bagaimana kondisi di kerjaan? Oke, di kerjaan 3 bulan yang lalu ada perubahan kepemilikan. Jadi ada bosnya ganti ya, gitu. Pemilik perusahaannya berganti dan sekarang saya harus bekerja lembur bahkan pada saat akhir pekan. Sepertinya kamu ada masalah dengan pneumonia. Pneumonia itu masalah dengan the lungs inflation. Okay. Jadi ada masalah di paru-parunya itu seperti ada inflation itu ada seperti infeksi gitu, infeksi ringan sih pneumonia itu, oke. Nah, sepertinya ada masalah di paru-paru kamu. Selain itu saya tidak melihat ada masalah yang lainnya. Kemungkinan kamu terlalu stres karena ada perubahan di tempat kerja sehingga menyebabkan kamu merasa sakit kepala, kemudian perutnya merasa tidak nyaman dan juga menyebabkan kekurangan tidur ya. Nah, untuk saat ini kamu hanya perlu lebih rileks ya dan juga sering-sering exercise, berolahraga. Ini kemungkinan bisa membantu ya, membuatmu merasa lebih baik. Oke. Come back to sini. Jadi bila gejalanya masih terjadi, boleh datang temui saya lagi dan kita akan melakukan tes yang lebih intensif ya. Saat ini saya akan memberikan resep untuk masalah paru-parunya, paru-parumu. Apakah kamu ada alergi? Tidak, setahu saya ya. Oke. Jadi sekarang take this medicine 3 times a day after you. Obatnya ini silakan diminum 3 kali sehari setelah makan. Saya juga menginginkanmu melakukan beberapa tes darah ya. Silakan mampir ke laboratorium saat kamu keluar dan suster akan mengambil darahmu untuk tes selanjutnya ya. Saya sangat ingin mengetahui level kolesterol saya. Oke, kapan kita akan menerima, kapan tes darahnya akan selesai tersedia? Tes darahnya akan tersedia sekitar 2 minggu. Tidak perlu stres ya. Oke, I think everything will be okay. Semuanya akan baik-baik saja. Oke, terima kasih dokter. Oke, you are welcome. Oke, terima kasih kembali. Oke, so that's the quick translation, guys. Hopefully it's helping you to understand and then make you have a better intonation. Okay, guys. Okay, let's see. All right, now it's your guys' turn to do the role play. So let me see how many. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. I need 13 volunteers, guys. Okay. Focus on the pronunciation, also the intonation, guys, as if you are facing each other. Okay, guys. So that way you don't sound like you just reading. You have the tunes on it. Okay. 13, guys. Okay. Let's see. I have Laura, number 1, 2, 3. Okay, Laura's dialects are numbered in red. Okay, I have Laura's number 1, 2, 3 for Miss Fanny, and then I have Clark, a clerk. Okay, this is clerk, not Clark. Okay, the doctor's name is Clark. C-A-R-K with the A, okay? Now, this is the clerk. Clerk itu bagian administrasi ya. Clerk. Okay, the clerk number 1. Okay, clerk only one time, okay? Only one dialect for the clerk. So I have clerk number 1 and also nurse number 4 and 5 for Nalita, okay? Now, the nurse number 1, 2, 3 for Nani. Okay, so Nalita, you are doing nurse number 4 and 5. Also, the clerk's dialect number 1. Okay, next. I have Laura 4, 5, 6. Laura 4, 5, 6 for JJ. Laura 6, 7 for Bunga. Okay, Bunga, you are doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, Laura 4, 5, 6 taken care by JJ, and then nurse 6, 7. Nurse dialect number 6, 7 for Bunga. Laura 7, 8 by Dini, and doctor 1, 2, 3 by Miss Lily. Laura's number 9, 10, 11 by Windy. And then doctor 4, 5, 6 by Linda. And Laura's dialect number 12, 13, 14 by Mr. Amin. Doctor 7, 8, 9 by Ari. Laura's 15, 16, 17. Okay. Dian, you are doing Laura's dialect number 15, 16, 17. Okay. On the second page. Okay. That's Dian. And doctor 10, 11, 12. Last. The last one is Alex. Alexandria. Okay. All right, guys. Let me repeat again, okay? That way you remember your parts. Give me 1 second. Laura's number 1, 2, 3, Miss Fanny. Clerk number 1 and nurse number 4, 5, Nalita. And then nurse number 1, 2, 3 is Nani. Laura's number 4, 5, 6, JJ. Nurse 6, 7, Bunga. Laura 7, 8, Dini. Doctor 1, 2, 3, Miss Lily. Laura's 9, 10, 11, Windy. Doctor 4, 5, 6, Linda. Laura's 12, 13, 14, Mr. Amin. Doctor 7, 8, 9, Ari. Laura's 15, 16, 17, Dian. Doctor 10, 11, 12, Alex. All right, guys. Allow me to unmute you. Please try to not have any background. That way, the rest of the class can listen to your pronunciation and learn from each other. All right, guys.
Good evening,
That's
Miss.
very helpful. Good evening,
Good evening,
Nalita.
Miss.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, Miss. Thank you.
All
Good
right,
evening, Miss.
excellent. Good evening, Miss Penny. Love your excitement to join the class.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, give me one second.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Miss Lily. How are you doing? Good evening, Dini. Okay, give me one second. Allow me to unmute you guys. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Amin. Was it raining in your city?
No, very hot.
It's starting to get so hot, huh? The weather.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right, Miss.
very hot.
I know, really hot. Crazy. It's like already like summer already.
Like forever summer.
I know. It's just so humid everywhere. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start with I don't see Miss Fanny here.
Yes,
Miss
Miss.
Fanny, hey, you're here? Okay.
Yes,
Because,
okay, Miss.
give me 1 second. Where are you? I don't see you here. Okay, then we'll start with you, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, before you start, let me ask the one already unmuted. You guys remember your parts, right? Not that you
Yes.
have to
Yes. Yes, Miss.
okay, perfect.
Laura, number 1, Miss.
Sure, go ahead.
Linda still unmute, Miss.
Who's still unmuted?
Linda,
Linda.
Miss.
Linda? Give me 1 second. I don't see Linda name here, huh? Oh, Windy, huh?
Di bawah Windy, Miss.
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you for letting me know. But Linda and Windy, allow me to unmute you guys. Okay, perfect. Are we all good here? Yes, all right. We all unmuted. Perfect. Okay. All right, Miss Fanny, whenever you're ready, time is
Yes.
yours.
Yes, Miss. Good morning. I have an appointment with Dr. Clark at 8:30.
Let me pull your record. In the meantime, please sign in and have a seat.
Laura Nicholson,
Here.
follow me a room, please. Here we are. What are your reasons for seeing Dr. Clark today?
Well, lately I have been feeling tired, and occasionally I have had really bad headaches and an upset stomach. On top of that, I have had this persistent cough for the last 2 weeks.
When did you start having these symptoms?
Symptom?
Okay, let me take your vital sign.
I started,
JJ,
yes, miss. I started feeling tired about 2 months ago. Then a little bit after that, the headache came.
Are you taking any medication?
Are you taking any medications?
Only my vitamin.
What vitamins are you taking?
I'm taking a multivitamin tablet and extra vitamin C every day.
Bunga. Is Bunga here?
Bunga is muted, Miss.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
Thank you for
sorry,
letting
Miss.
me know.
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, let me take your vital signs.
How am I doing?
Everything is good. Normal blood pressure and no high temperature. Please wait here for a minute. Dr. Clark will be with you in a moment.
Thank you. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, doctor.
I see here that you started feeling tired 2 months ago, and then you started having bad headaches. You also have had an upset stomach and a persistent cold. Did you run a fever too?
No, doctor.
Let me do a quick physical checkup. Please take a deep breath. Hold your breath and exhale. Do it again, please. Were there any changes in your diet or your weight lately?
I ate the usual things, but I lost 5 pounds recently.
Did you suffer from insomnia?
Well, it is a pretty hard for me to fall asleep when I go to bed. I also woke up many times during the night.
Do you drink? Do you smoke?
No,
How are things at work?
there was a change of ownership 3 months ago. I had to work a lot of overtime, even during the weekend.
It looks like you have pneumonia. Other than that, I don't see any problem. You are probably under stress from change at work. And the stress causes headache, upset stomach, and sleeplessness. For now, try to relax and exercise. It may solve your problem. Come back to see me again if the symptoms persist, and I will do further tests. I am going to give you a prescription for your pneumonia. Are you allergic to any medications?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, take this medication 3 times a day after you eat. Also, I want you to have some blood tests. Stop by the laboratory on your way out and have the nurse draw your blood.
I am anxious to know my cholesterol level. When will I get the results of the blood test?
The result will be available in 2 weeks. Don't stress yourself. I think everything will be okay.
Thank you,
Maaf,
doctor.
tapi katanya
You're
ini
welcome.
Okay, guys.
Jadi lah jangan menjawab oh sahabat Oli Paris secepat sih. Soalnya kalau dulu kalau masuk kuliah saya dulu ada Paris gak enak sih. Oh ya udah. Jadi kadang-kadang masalah apa? Paling paling lojak, Johnny, panggil jangan masuk ya. Iya. Itu lojak kok sih.
Okay, guys. All right. Let's go back to the first page.
Miss further apa Miss? Further.
Further, lebih lanjut, ya, lebih lengkap like that. It depends on the context of the sentence, okay? Further here, further test means like tesnya lebih mendalam ya, tes yang lebih lengkap begitu ya.
Okay, Miss.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So let me see first. Just a little correction. Okay. Now, let me check. Let's go back to the first page really quick. Okay. So I catch some of the words, the pronunciation, like, okay, let's see on the, you guys need to pay attention, okay, to Laura's number 5. Oops. Okay, actually, here, Laura's number 4. Headaches. Okay, this is the plural. Okay, singular is headache. With the S, we're gonna pronounce that headaches. X here is that. Okay, headaches with the S here, so it's gonna be plural. The S is gonna be a strong S there. Okay. Next, a bit after that, the headaches came. Okay. Now I have nurse number 5. Okay, give me 1 second. This is not. Okay, give me 1 second. 7 actually. It's nurse number 7. The word that you guys need to pay attention is temperature. Temperature. Okay. Normal blood pressure and no high temperature. 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 Okay. The word temperature. And then I have doctor number 2. Okay. You also have had an upset stomach and a persistent cough. Cough. Batuk cough. With the H, GH, cough. So when you say the cough, there's like an air coming out from your mouth. So say cough. Okay. That's the word cough. And then let's check it out. Doctor number 9. Doctor. All right. This is quite a long explanation from the doctor. Okay. Very good. You guys can pronounce this pneumonia. The P is silent. Okay. Pneumonia. Okay. Very good. And then let's see. The word to pay attention is changes. Okay. Changes. Look. This here is the plurals also. Plurals of change. The noun. Okay. Jadi di sini kata changes ini adalah kata benda. yang jamak. Okay, so kata benda, okay, change could be verb also nouns, depends on the context of the sentence. Okay, but right here from changes at work, okay, this is noun. Okay, it's a noun here, and then this is plural also, so remember to pronounce that as changes. Okay, probably under stress from changes at work. All right, that one, and then also right here. Okay, give me a second. Further. All right, like here. Okay, the word is further test. I will do further test. Test maksudnya, nah saat ini mungkin dia cuma melakukan maybe cholesterol, maybe all that, huh? Okay, like cholesterol level, and then further test means like more intensive test. Other than that, okay, that's what it says further. Okay. Now this further means it depends on the context also of the sentence. Okay. So pay attention to that. But it's more like it's more details. Okay, that's what it is further. Okay. Then another I will do further test. Another word that you need to pay attention is right here. Allergic. Okay, allergic. Are you allergic to any medication instead of allergy? Allergy is a noun. Okay. Now allergic is the what do you call? It's cut. What do you call? Adverb. Okay. Okay, allergic is an adverb. Okay, are you allergic to any medication? Okay, now remember allergic and allergy. I have an allergy of dust. Okay, that's all. Okay, if that's I have an allergy of dust. Okay, but if you use allergic, I am allergic to dust. Okay, that's a different. You see. I have allergy of blah, blah, blah. And then okay, let me write it here so you guys see the difference. Okay, let me see. Okay. I have an allergy. I have allergy of dust. And the other one is I am allergic to dust. Okay, the different. Okay, you see that I have an allergy of dust. I am allergic to dust. Okay. All right. So that's it. Those are all the words that I see you guys need to pay more attention. That way, you can pronounce it better. Okay. Now next, okay, next we're gonna do the expression. Okay, well, expression, I haven't sent you the PDF yet for all this explanation of each sentence and then the expression that's below. So I'm going to give you a quick explanation orally. Okay, I'll send you guys the written one this week. Okay. So that way you guys have time to check on the highlighted words, statements, sentences here. Okay. All right, the first one we have is have an appointment. Okay, bahasa Indonesianya saya ada janji. Okay, Jadi you already making this appointment ahead of time, so you just go there and then confirm that, okay, look, I already made the appointment. I'm gonna see Dr. Clark right now. Okay, now pull your record. Okay, this record, because this is in the doctor office, everybody has the record, right? Jadi dalam dalam chapter ini kita berbicara tentang pertemuan dengan seorang dokter. Jadi ini catatan yang dimaksud sini catatan medis ya, catatan medis seorang pasien. Okay, whether they're already ever been there or they're new. Okay, if they're been there, then the record will be there. Okay, if not, then they might write a new record. Okay. Now, this record, if it's in a different case, you go to the police station, you're gonna have a record to also. Everybody there, specifically, especially in US, if you ever break the rules, okay, related to the like traffic rules, or other than that, you know, the criminals, okay, you're gonna have the record there. Okay, you're gonna have the traffic record. Okay, so when you go to the police station, they're gonna say, okay, let me put your record also, but this record is gonna be different record compared to the police to the doctor record. Okay, when you go to the doctor record, it's gonna be like the record of the disease that you went to see him, or the record that contains the medicine that the doctor prescribed previously. Okay. Also, this record, if you go to the but it's a different meaning when you go to the police station. Okay, that's the record. Now, okay, in the meantime, okay, means like this. Okay, while the clerk is pulling the record, okay, then in the meantime, sementara itu, okay, saya akan let me pull your record. Saya mencari catatan medis Anda dulu. Sementara saya mencari catatan medis Anda, silakan ditulis namanya dan duduk. Okay, when you go to the doctor over there, you're gonna have to sign your name first. Okay, a little bit different from here, huh? Okay, a little bit different. Okay, so there's gonna be a paper of all the visitors, all the clients that's not clients, okay, patients. Okay, when you go to the doctor, the people who go to see the doctor, especially, that's called patient. Okay, they're gonna have this paper and then write it down, what's your name and all that. Okay, even though you already have an appointment. Okay, okay. Dan sementara itu silakan ditulis namanya dan silakan duduk. Okay. Now, then the next one is the here we are. Okay, di sini. Okay, follow me to room A, please. Okay. Kemudian dia silakan ikut saya ke ruangan A ya. Kemudian oke, di sini ya, here we are. Oke, di sini maksudnya. Oke, kita sudah di sini. And then we have the upset stomach. Okay, upset stomach could be like bloated. Okay, feeling bloated. Okay, bahasa Indonesianya itu jadi perutnya itu merasa tidak nyaman, kemungkinan karena ada apa bahasa ini mungkin ini gas inside your tummy like that. Okay, jadi upset stomach, just so the stomach might feel uncomfortable because of the gas inside. Okay, so you feel bloated, some things like that. Even though you eat, probably you just still like feeling bloated inside because there's gas inside your tummy, so you won't feel uncomfortable like that. Okay, now persistent cough means you keep on coughing and then you already coughing all the time non-stop like that. Oke. Nah, coughing, batuk ya bahasa Indonesianya ya. Oke, cough. Remember to pronounce the cough, GH, okay? Now, and then next, guys, we have the symptoms. Symptoms ini, nah, Laura datang menemui dokternya, kemudian dia menceritakan gejala yang dia rasakan, oke, seperti sakit kepala, perutnya nggak enak, kemudian batuk terus menerus. Oke, those are called symptoms, gejala-gejala. Oke, the doctor will work from those symptoms to determine what kind of disease, so he can prescribe you he can write you a prescription, prescribe you the medicine. Okay. Now another thing, when you guys need to remember when you go to the doctor. Now in bahasa, okay, the doctor will prescribe you a prescription. Right, write you a prescription. Okay. Nah, okay, dalam bahasa itu dokter memberikan resep ya. Kemudian kita juga kalau masak itu memerlukan resep. Dalam bahasa Indonesia keduanya resep ya. Nah, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia kalau dalam bahasa Inggris berbeda ya. Untuk doctor will write you a prescription. Meanwhile, for the food you need a recipe. Okay, guys, remember that. Okay. Let me write it here. Okay. From the doctor, you're gonna get a prescription. Okay. Meanwhile, when you cook, it doesn't allow me to adjust. Okay, doctor, you guys get prescription. When you cook, okay, when you cook, you're gonna use, you need, okay, if you cook something new like that, you need a recipe. A recipe, okay? Jadi ingat ya, doctor doesn't give you recipe. Okay, doctor will give you a prescription. Meanwhile, when you cook, okay, the chef need a recipe. Okay, dalam bahasa Indonesia diterjemahkan sama ya. Okay, now the next word is here is long before. Okay, long before. Jadi sebelumnya, okay, I got the upset stomach long before feeling tired. Okay, let's see the sentence here. Jadi Laura berkata, saya merasa kecapean ini sekitar 2 bulan lalu. I got the upset stomach long before feeling tired. Meaning that this upset stomach happened before the feeling tired. Okay, jadi long before itu sebelum saya merasakan ketidaknyamanan di perut ini, sebelum saya merasakan kecapean ini. Jadi dia yang terjadi itu adalah upset stomach first, and then followed by the feeling tired, and then headaches, and then cough. Okay. Then first when she felt the upset stomach, she didn't think that it's necessary to see the doctor until she had the persistent cough. Okay. Jadi si Laura itu merasakan gejalanya itu, pertama dia merasakan perutnya tidak nyaman dulu, kemudian dia merasakan kecapean terus-menerus, kemudian dia merasakan sakit kepala. Nah, kemudian dia merasakan dia batuk terus-menerus selama 2 minggu, baru dia menemui dokter. Jadi kalau tidak ada batuk, kemungkinan dia tidak akan menemui dokternya. Okay? Because it's been long. more than 2 months ago. Okay, so she kept it pretty long. Okay, all those she had that suffering for a long time before seeing the doctor. Okay, next, let me take your vital signs. Okay, vital signs. So vital signs for when you see a doctor, it's gonna be like same like in our country, blood pressure and then temperature. Okay, jadi saya periksa tekanan darah dan juga suhunya. Okay, sometimes here, sometimes also your weight. Okay, the weight. Okay. Nah, that's the most important, blood pressure and the heart temperature. Okay, saya cek dulu. Let me take your vital signs. Okay, saya cek dulu apa ya bahasa Indonesianya? Saya cek dulu kondisi vital Anda. Okay. And then next we have doctor will be with you in a moment. Okay, so what happened is when you in the doctor office, doctor is not gonna come and then see you right away. Okay, so after you sign in with the on the front desk, you're gonna go in the room with the nurse. The nurse is the one is gonna do all the pre-test, pre-check up with you. Okay, like the blood pressure and then temperature, the weight. Okay, sometimes for the babies you're gonna have the measurement of the height, everything like that. Okay, and then the measurement of your head, everything, and that's the job of the nurse. Meanwhile doctor is still in his office in a different room. Okay, in a afternoon, or might be patient in another room. Okay, so for the doctor there, doctor has couple rooms in their office. Okay, doctor has a couple rooms. The examination room more than one. Okay, like 3 to 4. So before, after the nurse check your vital sign, you're gonna sit there for a couple minutes to cool down the temperature and then the blood pressure before the doctor go see you. Okay, now that's why the nurse say, okay, Dr. Clark will be with you in a moment. Okay, he might be checking another patient in another examination room, or he might be in his office. Okay, in the same office like that. In his own room. Okay, that's why he said, okay, we'll be with you in a moment. Akan segera menemuimu. Dr. Clark akan segera menemui Anda. Okay, did you run a fever? Okay, run a fever. Okay, here means like apakah kamu panas ya? Apakah kamu panas, merasa because when you have coughs, most of the time there's gonna be having the inflammation, okay, inside your organs there. So the inflammation is gonna cause you of having a fever. Okay, did you run a fever? Or you can say, did you have a fever? Okay, same. Okay, apakah kamu panas badannya? Okay, means the temperature is going up there. Okay, now physical check up. Okay, nah ini physical check up itu saya cek itu biasanya kalau ke dokter cuman ini ya, what do you call, no, the physical check up like here is different. Okay, physical checkup here in this context meaning like breathing, your breathing. Okay, so just look at in details like that, how after you do the breathing, how doctor is gonna examine whether you can like breathing right like that. Okay, that's why it says physical checkup. Okay, but here it's just Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, breathe in, hold it, and then breathe out. Exhale. Okay, exhale is what it is. Okay, now diet. Okay, the word diet here. Jadi itu pengaturan cara makannya ya. Okay, what's diet mean here? Okay, were there any changes? Remember, changes. Okay, more than one plural. Okay, were there any changes in your diet or your weight lately? Nah, diet ini maksudnya pola makannya apakah berubah? Ada yang berubah, oke? Dalam bahasa Indonesianya itu, kemudian, oke, suffer from insomnia. Insomnia itu sulit tidur ya itu ya, istilah kedokteran yang referring to hard to fall asleep, all that kind. Okay, so when it's time for the body to rest at the normal time, and then somebody not able to fall asleep, okay, suffer from insomnia. Apakah kamu mengalami sulit tidur, ya? Then next I have change of ownership. Okay, there was a change of ownership 3 months ago. Jadi pemilik perusahaannya itu berganti ya. Apakah ada the ownership of the company is being delivering to another person. Oke, jadi pemiliknya itu berbeda ya. It looks like you have pneumonia. Oke, kelihatannya. So from the symptoms, okay, from the symptoms, doctor is getting what do you call? It's getting a conclusion that Laura has pneumonia. Pneumonia itu inflammation in the lungs. Okay, ini jadi paru-parunya itu ada pembengkakan sedikit. Pembengkakan itu apa ya bahasa Indonesia? Jadi bukan masalah yang besar sih, itu kalau di US itu sering terjadi gitu. Jadi gampang kok itu diatasinya. Oke, bukan sampai bengkak-bengkak, maksudnya bengkak dalam arti yang dramatic like that. Oke. Jadi apa ya bahasa Indonesia itu? Well, the words that you have to pay attention it looks like. Okay. Jadi dokter menyimpulkan dari gejala-gejala tersebut. Okay. Sepertinya dalam bahasa Indonesianya begitu ya. Okay, guys. So it's 8 o'clock already. Hopefully this help you, okay? And then I will send you the explanation in English, okay? And then continue again the rest of the sentences and then the expression next week, okay, guys? And then after that, we're gonna do the after expression, continue with the question and okay. Okay, question and answer practice will be fast for you guys. We'll continue with the comprehension test, okay? Test how much you guys understand about the conversation. All right, guys? So please share a little bit of your time, okay? Assign a little bit of your time of the week to try this, guys. Try to answer all this. Okay, guys? All right, I end the class tonight. Thank you for joining the class today, guys.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
Susan.
Good night.
See you next
Thank
week.
you.